Everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Christmas. Can't
Yeah,
stop
guys, you like
saying
my decorations?
Merry Christmas. Christmas.
I did it. I actually put them up.
Well,
What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
pan to the left a little and you'll see the...
What? What are you talking about?
No.
What? It's plugged in across the hallway to the bathroom. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. I hate these glasses. They're too small for my face and they're really crooked. And I found them in a drawer yesterday and I put them on. And I don't like them.
Anything else you want to get off your chest before we get started?
Actually, I'm going to go change them.
Okay.
Hold, please.
I'm going to mute you. So, everybody's here. In a box in the garage. What's happening? Just saw a little bit ago that my hot water heater is leaking. Going to take a quick shower before I turn the water off to it. Eek. Well, that's not good. Don't do that. Rated PokeTuber, that's what it shows up like on my end. But I looked, and it's like some DJ guy listening to music. But, cool. Hi, Bearded PokeTuber. Shorty Resells, hello. What are you having for dinner? Tell us. Hi, Terry. Thanks for coming in. Ed, what's happening? What's up, Mendoza? How's it going? I always put a name. I always want to put an N in your name. I can't do it without it. I don't know why. What's up, Not So Shorty? How's it going, guys? It's the Adam Show for a little while here until Sarah gets back.
I'm back.
She's back, but her video's not back.
I'm back.
We're just going to stare at Craig's face for the rest of the show.
Okay. Oh, that's so much better.
There you go.
Back to my old self
Hopefully
again.
It's not leaking in the boxes in the garage. That's true. I hope not, too. Don't want a water heater leaking. That's
awful.
We had it happen, too.
Yeah, we just got a new one like 2 years ago.
Yeah, ours was jacked. And we had the home warranty, so we're like, let's just get it fixed now. Before the warranty runs out. So, yeah, we got it fixed. And we only have to pay like $50 or something.
Yeah, it was like some kind of special thing.
Yeah, it was great. So, we're good to go for a little while.
Yeah.
Pancakes and Whataburger sausage. Well, that's an interesting breakfast. Did you make breakfast? Well, I guess it's dinner. Did you make like sandwiches out of them, or are you just having them separately? It's interesting. Hi, Ping. What's happening? Okay,
Hello.
that can't turn it off for 20 minutes. Have a load of laundry. Yeah, you have to get a new one. If you have the money, I'd go. If we didn't have the home warranty, we're gonna look into a tankless.
Yeah,
but,
people are all into those. Whatever.
Like
I mean, at least
hot water.
Yeah, I know. But at least it's not too expensive. It's on like the low end of things to buy. If you get just like a regular one.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Installing them a little dangerous, but
That's why you just have someone else.
It's only 4 years old too.
Wow, God! I hope ours doesn't die.
Yeah, separate. Okay, got it. I have a warranty. I already submitted the claim.
Nice.
Problem solved. Well, sort of. Well, at least you have a warranty. That's always good. Yeah. So we had a really, really good week.
Yeah, it was popping.
Yeah.
The weekend was popping.
Rookie mistake.
What? Oh, your
The
phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good weekend. So happy about that. Looks like Q4 is actually going to treat us well this year.
Q4 is a myth.
Not really.
Q4's a myth.
It's been good so far.
I feel like we would still be selling the same amount, whether or
I don't
not.
think so. We had
was
several
Q4.
people tell you that the Cabbage Patches were good.
Yeah, they have, but I mean, people buy them anyway.
Yeah, worked out, but yeah. So really good weekend. Nothing too crazy. Sarah has recently started getting some hate though.
Yeah.
Daily Cabbage.
I got. Let's see. I've actually really only gotten like one hate. The other one was just, but I've got like a psychopath. I got a psychopath too. Two psychopaths, one hate.
Yeah. The hate said, what is it? Said,
the hate was, let's see. The hate was, hold on a minute.
Wasn't it? Didn't he say Roberts stole these dolls?
Yeah. Which he did steal the idea. Roberts stole the original idea for these stupid dolls.
Yeah.
Dude, get off of my profile. Get out of here. What is wrong with you? And then I had some other person come on and comment on everything. I want it for free. I want it for free. I want it for free.
Yeah, that was good too.
And so I blocked her because she just kept like blowing up my phone. And I was like, can you stop? And then I had somebody else want George, the doll that I used for props.
Yeah.
And she was overseas, and I said, well, now, I have, most of if you've, since you follow the Instagram.
We're going to talk about that in detail a little bit.
Well, anyway, yes, that you can buy through Instagram now. However, she wanted to buy George, and I'm like, he's not for sale. And she's like, well, can you send me another picture of him? So I'm like, fine. And she's like, he's so cute. Send me more pictures. Yeah. I can't get him where I live. And she kept like sending like me kissy faces and hearts. And she like was blowing on my phone. I'm like, can you please stop?
Yeah.
Like, get out of
rough.
Here.
Yeah.
Like,
but, it's a ream, too. Wow. Those things are pretty good. You'd think they would be higher quality. Spicy sausage. Spicy breakfast sausage? Or do they just have, like, sausage links? We don't have Whataburgers around here. If it leaks enough, you can just flounder around like a dolphin. Yes, you could. What's up,
hello.
Jamie? Thanks for coming in.
I don't know what that means.
I got nothing.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna right by that one. Yeah, so got that, which was Sarah.
Oh, I think she means like for free my butt. Like,
oh, for free. I got it. Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Like,
yeah, I was like, seriously?
Like, you can do whatever you want. It's like,
there obviously this lady was crazy because she was posting. I looked at her profile before I blocked her. She was posting pictures of her social security card and her driver's license on Instagram.
Yeah. Whoops.
Her legit full social security number.
What's the likelihood that any identity theft would be able to do anything with it?
Right, true.
Chances are good. You're not a very successful identity thief if you're applying for credit cards and getting declined.
I was like, are you serious right now?
Yeah, but
it was wild.
Yeah, it was all in like the last couple days. She's been having some.
Yeah,
that's the one of the downsides to getting a bigger.
Haters gonna hate.
What's her IG name again? No
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I don't care. I'll let you know.
You bust your tail on those. The hell with her in this free business. Yeah.
Thank you.
We've had a couple people try that.
I know. I think I might take tomorrow off. I don't know yet. But I just can't though. I can't.
We had there was one person that went through her profile and just was like, "Send it to me. I want it." And then like you'd post adoption and they were like, "Adopted."
Yeah, or they would say ones that were adopted that weren't. I'm like, "Look, could you stop?" People are like, "Is this still available?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know who this wild lady is. What's even going on here?"
Yeah, it was kind of funny, but
oh my god.
Yeah, so the cabbage is getting a little hate. That's okay. That's what
happens. It's okay. Hate on my cabbage. You can hate on my cabbage.
It's the price of fame.
If that's your life that you want to hate on my cabbage, fine. You do that.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, I guess we could talk about it now. So we went through the process of setting up an Instagram store. So you have to set up the
Well,
Shopify
not me.
store.
Adam
I
did it all himself,
Yeah.
and I thank him for that because
That is,
it was rough for him.
I will tell you this, it is not easy. Like Shopify could do a better job and put together something that's a little bit more user friendly. It was kind of cumbersome to put it all together, and then to get it to sync with Instagram properly, you're working with Facebook or Meta, whatever, and Shopify together, and you've got to link them, and then Facebook has got to approve it, and they're very unclear on what the fees are, because so you can get a basic like no frills store from Shopify for $5 a month. So you can do that, and then sync it up with Instagram, and then push everything into Instagram. But the Shopify's fees are 5% plus a 30-cent credit card transaction fee. And then there's right now Facebook is or Instagram's waiving all of their fees for 3 months or something like that. So there's no fee on Instagram, but it does say their normal fee is 5%. So I don't know if we're collectively going to get 10% or if we're going to get 5% from Shopify because Shopify is hosting the store and it's just pushing onto Facebook. I have no idea. Because there is an option to have anytime, like the store can appear on Instagram, and then just when someone clicks on a doll, it would redirect to our Shopify page and they can complete the purchase through Shopify. But it doesn't seem like that's the best way to do it, because it seems like you could do it all on Instagram and it will just be a lot easier. Which we have yet to have a sale on it, so I have no idea how easy it really is.
Yeah, no one's bought it through Instagram yet.
Yeah.
But I still sold a ton, like per usual this weekend.
Yeah, I think the people that are buying them are stuck with eBay and Mercari or whatever they want to use. But
well, I've had a couple people say that they don't want to do that, and they wanted me to sell on Instagram. So now I am. So come buy them.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had a coworker that is snappy? Snappy, like looking for problems.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think everybody has.
Yes, several. I had a boss that was like that, actually.
Same.
Crazy coming out of the woodwork. It's stupid and cumbersome making the catalog on Facebook. See, I don't want it to appear. We can't make it on Facebook because her Instagram isn't linked to her Facebook. So
yeah, I don't have a
we
cabbage.
can't use Facebook, so we had to use Shopify. Now we could set up a Daily Cabbage Facebook page and then push it all through that way, but then everything would still appear on Facebook, and we don't want it to be on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my Facebook eventually. I mean, I know it's linked to Instagram. I know they're the same company, but I just can't stand Facebook, and I hate it.
I don't think you can.
What?
I don't think you can.
You don't think I can what?
Because your Facebook is linked to your personal Instagram, and your personal Instagram's linked to the Cabbage.
Well, then I'll just delete everything off of it. Like,
yeah, that might be.
I'll just delete the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm glad you went through this before I did. Sounds like pita.
Pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass. Ah, got it.
Sounds like pita bread.
If you I like pita bread. If you do it without Shopify and use Facebook to push it, you can have them buy the item from any store you have with the cheapest fees.
I think somebody told me that before.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you tried doing live auctions on Instagram? No, we never have.
I don't see why we would have a need for that.
Create a business page. It doesn't mix with personal. Then you can link the two. That might be an idea. I don't know. We're gonna roll with this for now.
Don't want to.
We wanted the Shopify store to begin with because.
Yeah, I mean, if people buy it off there, that's great. If they do.
Yeah.
If they don't, I'm not going to be upset about it because I already sell so many other places. So it's not, I'm not too worried about it. It's cool. I like it. Adam spent a long time on it. If I was doing it myself, I would have been giving up on it.
Several people that were like, I just don't use eBay. And then you were like, well, what about Poshmark or Mercari? And they're like, I have no idea what that is. And that we've had people asking her, why don't you have a shop on Instagram? So we decided to do it because $5 a month is not that big of a deal. And we have all the pictures. The other thing with Shopify is it syncs to Vendu, so we can use Vendu to cross list all the dolls, and then when we need to pull them down, it's just one place to pull it down. So it worked. It's just it's very cumbersome because Facebook has a set, or Instagram has a set of rules, not rules, but categories, I guess we'll say. And Shopify has a different set of categories. So you have to make, like, when you list it on Shopify, then you have to go into Shopify and push it all to Facebook, and you got to change the category so Facebook knows it's just cumbersome. But,
yeah, I'm glad you did all that, because I would have been done with it, like, in the beginning. I'm just like...
pita, not sourdough, right? I found it hard a couple years ago to get people to check out with Shopify. It's the only reason I say this, but now it may be more known. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure it probably is.
We don't care if they check out with Shopify. Like, at the moment, you could check out straight through Instagram. You could put your name, address, how you want to pay. You can pay with whatever Instagram or Facebook Pay or whatever that is. And then it just pulls it all down, and Shopify handles everything in the background. I believe that's how it works, but we don't know. No one's bought anything yet, so we have no idea how this is going to work. As soon as somebody buys something, we'll report back and let you guys know how it went.
We will.
So, but it's it's kind of cool. I mean, I hope it works out. I think it will. On the post,
as
you get bigger, I think it'll be a good tool to have.
Yeah, on the post, you can just click right on it and see the doll and everything. Like when I link it to the listing or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
I hate creating new accounts to check out and then buy stuff. I give up. I give up after a month. Hopefully, it's much better now. I'll be watching. Yeah, we've done it too. We had all the cabbies on Etsy. And same thing, like after a while, we just pulled it all because it wasn't even worth the time.
Yeah, people do hate creating new accounts. I also do. If there's any option of when I'm like on a website that says check out as guest, I'm doing that because I don't want to make an account unless I'm a frequent shopper of that website.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Tommy. I just think, with Instagram, I don't think you have to create an account. Because I went all the way up to the paying process on the store with my own.
Well, why didn't you buy one?
And then what? And then we ship it to myself, and then I gotta find. You actually would have to mail it to myself.
Yeah.
So I went all the way up to the buying process, and you don't need to do anything because it will fill in all your. It will fill in all your information that Instagram knows, and then you fill in your address if it's not there, and credit card information, and just buy it. Or you can use some payment method that I think it's like their version of PayPal or whatever.
It says on there, like, there's a couple of different.
Yeah.
You can use like PayPal or Visa, MasterCard, whatever. Like, but there's other things that I haven't seen before.
Yeah. So I guess I that's the only reason we did it, is because we wanted to have it all just kind of condensed into Instagram and see if that would actually help people. So we'll see. Who knows? Katie says, I work with a whole office of women like that. They stir the pot all day. One of my coworkers told me that she would apologize to me for being rude, since it would mean nothing to her. Like, really? That's awesome.
Wow.
What's up, Mountain State? Are you at Walmart?
She lives at Walmart.
That's right. Shorty, thank you. Hit the like button, everybody. Yeah. 32 people watching. 12 likes. Come on. Get it up there. Oh, that's different. It wasn't like that before. I hope it's much easier now. I'd love to get back on. Niche stores would do well. Yeah, we hope so. I mean, like I said, we haven't sold anything. We did it. I finished it yesterday, and then today, we really haven't put anything on it today yet. Probably.
Yeah, like you can do it. It says Google Pay, Discover, not Vendu? What's the Venmo, Visa, PayPal, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good once it gets going. What's up, Kristen? Thanks. I like this. I approve of this live. Thank you. Stripe, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Stripe might be the one logo I don't know about.
Stripe's a credit card system like Square. Because I used to have Stripe. Stripe was the one that they used for QuickBooks. Use Zucker Pay, yeah. right? Or Zucker Pay, not to be confused with Musk Pay. Matt, go buy something and let us. Yeah, somebody buy something. Not tonight, not at Walmart. What's up, Bearded Poketuber's laughing.
What's up, Bearded Poketuber?
I'm saying hi to Bearded Poketuber again. You get 2 highs today, Bearded Poketuber. So yeah, that's I'm not 100% certain. Like, I'd really like to know, like, where we get the notification, like all kinds of stuff, and just one person needs to buy something, and we'll be a little happier about it, or maybe we'll be really miserable because this is the worst process ever.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think so.
It can't be any worse than Mercari.
The only thing I'm hoping is that what happens is like as soon as somebody buys something, so I hope that when somebody buys something, it isn't like in Instagram. Like, I hope it just pops into our Shopify and we can do it through Shopify. Like, I don't want it to be like 2 separate things, because at that point,
it probably won't be.
At that point, what Tommy said would just be better to do, because if Shopify has literally nothing to do with it except it's just holding all the pictures and descriptions, then it would just be dumb. So,
right.
Yeah. But Adam and Sarah, anything on your Christmas list? $1 million in a bag?
I always just want money. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I might. I know if Jimmy's here lurking in the background, he might be mad at me, but he got a pair of Jordan 1s, and I'm like, I think I want a pair of those. So I might.
You have more shoes than me. You love shoes.
I do. But I have those Challengers, those Nike Challengers that I wear all the time.
The blue ones?
Yeah, the blue ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I might ask for a pair of Jordan 1s. Oh, I don't know, you can get them through Nike for like $135 or something like that.
Don't be asking me.
I'm not asking. Sarah and I aren't getting each other anything. We got ourselves something. We're going to Atlantic City.
That's kind of a lie. We're getting each other like a couple of small things.
Yeah.
Which I'm already done, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to be done probably after next week. But yeah, when we're financing a trip to Atlantic City for both of us, and we're going to Virginia to visit Kevin.
Well, not until like
end of
after
January,
the New
but
Year.
that's another trip that we're both going to pay for. So, yeah, that'll be fun. So, I worked on laundry today and fixed sausage soup. Probably tomorrow. Sausage soup.
Sausage soup. What is in it?
What do you think?
No, I mean, what else besides sausage? It's not just sausage floating in grease, I'm sure. I'm sure that's not just sausage soup.
It's just sausage and grease. That's all.
Is it like sausage and peppers? Like, is it that type of thing? What's the base?
I think it's like sausage, peppers, rice.
Is it a cream base? Is it clear?
Well, let us know.
Is it just sausage floating in grease?
I'm at like 3 or 4 highs by now. Yeah, you are. Here, you got one more.
Hello there.
You can have Obi-Wan. Peer pressure. Maybe 5. You might be at 5. What's up, Bearded Poketuber? Thanks for coming in. Hopefully it doesn't make you hand rate the labels. It would be the
Oh my goodness.
They'd be like, now go to the post office and buy a label. Let us know what the tracking number is.
Oh my god.
Oh, how nice. Is that like wedding soup? Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's like sausage, rice, like in a chicken stock type base, maybe with some vegetables, corn, something like that. Be my guess.
Maybe.
I'll send you my recipe and pick. Okay, cool.
All right.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wow, JD, you got the punctuation right and everything.
He
right?
does.
Look at look at the comment and then listen.
I see.
I don't think so.
I see.
It's perfect. Maybe a couple more O, maybe another O at the end of.
I got to say block them to myself today, like for all these people that I was blocking on Instagram. It's like, get out of here, go away from me.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I don't care. I really don't care. If you're annoying me, I'm blocking you. I don't care.
It's chicken stock base, no corn.
It's cold.
A big lump of knobs.
That's the juice.
That's the juice.
What are you guys doing in Virginia?
We're going to visit Kevin.
Yeah, Commonwealth.
Yep.
With an invitation. We didn't We didn't
Yeah.
we're not just going to knock on his door.
Hi, Kevin. We're here.
Hey. So, yeah. No.
He
We're he's been trying to
me.
get Sarah to come down. I don't think he cares if I come down or not.
He has. He's asked me like 3 times.
Yeah.
He's like,
I think honestly if
When are
Sarah
you
just went
coming?
down by herself, he'd
I'm
probably
like,
be happier.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I'm slowly becoming second fiddle to the Daily Cabbage. Sooner or later, this live's going to look like this.
What can I say?
We just leave it like this because I'll just be the co-host.
That's fine. No,
I'll be
I
like,
don't-
what's his name? The guy. What was the guy's name? What was Johnny Carson's name? Like Ed McMahon. Yes.
Ed McMahon.
Or I could be like,
everyone in here is probably too young to even know.
all right,
who
fine. I'll do
Johnny
David
Carson
Letterman. I could be
is.
Paul Schaefer. I can't do his voice though.
I like Paul Schaefer.
Yeah, Dave. That's all I got. Okay. And then he sings a stupid song. So
I miss late night shows. I used to watch those.
I like Dave. Were you a Letterman or Leno person?
Oh, I like Conan.
I liked, but Conan was
O'Brien.
late.
Yeah, I liked him.
And then he got dogged by Leno pretty good because he took over the Late Show, or he took over the Tonight Show for like
Conan O'Brien is a tall man.
He is. Yeah.
He is tall.
For
He
a
doesn't seem like he would be tall, right?
For a Scottish boy, he's quite tall.
He's tall.
He is tall. Yeah, I was never a big Lennon guy. I was Leno. I did like John Lennon, but I didn't. Out of it today. Yeah, I was never a big Leno guy. I liked Letterman much better.
I like
and
Jay
then I
Leno's car collection.
Yeah, I like Leno as a comedian and the other stuff he's hosted I've liked, but I never
just
really
like
was.
his cars.
I didn't really like. I don't know. His show was filmed in L.A. It was kind of, you guys read the paper. You see it in the paper today, and then,
that's what he does.
That was all it was, and I felt like Letterman was a little bit better of an interviewer and a better host, whereas Leno's a better stand-up. So, but yeah, that's just my opinion. But I do kind of miss late night. The two that they got running. Well, Fallon's all right, but Stephen Colbert is insufferable as far as I'm concerned.
Well, we don't even have cable television, so
yeah, that's true.
we couldn't even watch it, right? I don't think.
Well, yeah, you could. You can watch it on Peacock, I think, or I don't know. Anybody know of any good thrifts in Williamsburg, Virginia? I don't. I'm sorry. I haven't been down there. Commonwealth's last video was funny. I haven't watched it yet. For reals, get autographs. Okay, I already have one. It's right here.
I already have one.
I do. I have one.
There you go. I already have one.
Get him to sign the Animans.
That's like a 2-year-old one.
Yeah, I got that when I got this, the original.
Yeah. The OG.
The OG. So, hey, that was good, Adam. Thank you. Was that the Ed which one? Ed McMahon? Leno was good. Johnny Carson is replayed on Nintendo TV. He was really funny without being yeah, he was. I've watched a few. One of the funniest interviews to see is him and Dean Martin, when Dean Martin was on, because Dean Martin was always trashed when he got there. So those two were really funny, and it was pretty funny. Yeah, I did see Leno got burnt recently. Yeah.
Yikes.
Adam Carolla posted a picture with him today, and he looks all right. I guess he's gotten everything kind of fixed up. But it was
what
just
happened?
car fire. He was driving a car.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Leno. Yeah. Letterman was a pervert. Didn't like him. No, really? I didn't know that. There you go, Adam, secret stalker. No. Definitely not. Yeah. There wasn't really much else on late night. The Daily Show with Jon Stewart was funny back in the day. But yeah, there really isn't anything on like regular television that I miss watching live.
I don't even know what's on regular television.
Well, most of the stuff we watch is on regular television at some point, but like anything on network television is just god awful anymore.
I don't even know what would be on
when we
network
were in
television.
Delaware. When we were in Delaware, your mom was watching that FBI show or whatever.
Oh yeah, she loves those shows.
Yeah, the show might be okay, but the acting is awful.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
like, they're like, oh my God, there's a dead body over there. We should call Tom. And you're like, when did these people learn to act? Like, it's just terrible. And I don't know, maybe, like, because you remember, like, the original Law and Orders and stuff, like, those people
Yeah.
were pretty good actors.
Yeah.
I mean, and then, like, CSI, we were talking about that guy with the
Horatio.
ratio. He was a good actor. I mean, but that show, the actors were terrible. And me and Sarah watching it, and we're both like, what is this? Is this on CBS? Like, I hope they aren't paying these people too much. But yeah. Arsenio. I forgot about Arsenio. Was good. I liked Arsenio. I always thought he was funny. So I don't watch anything
I
on
liked him
regular
too.
network TV. Yeah. We don't even have it anymore. We got rid of our cable, and we have everything. We have all the streaming services we want, and that's about it. So only TV I watch is YouTube. Does it count? Sure. Why not? So it's like part of his shtick. What, Arsenio or Letterman being a pervert? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one's part of his
What
shtick.
is happening?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't miss it. There was never really anything on. Every now and again, there's something on a channel that I'm like, crap, I wish.
You know what I used to just watch on TV is infomercials.
Yeah, you loved infomercials.
Mm-hmm. I used
And
to watch
Roseanne.
infomercials. Yeah, and Roseanne. I like Roseanne.
Yeah.
But I love me some good old fashioned infomercials. I love them.
Billy Zane and what's the other guy's name?
Which one's Billy Zane?
Billy Zane wasn't he the? Nah, I'm gonna get it wrong. I thought he's not the flex tape guy, is he?
Isn't that Willie Mays? Isn't that Billy Mays?
It might be. Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know, but see, no, I was like, I'm talking about like
Billy
the
Zane
Ron,
was like.
I'm talking about like Ron Popeil days. I'm talking about like Time Life Music Collection days.
Those are awful infomercials.
I'm talking about like the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
The towel. Oh, he was the ShamWow guy? No, he wasn't ShamWow.
Is it one of those
ShamWow guy
dead?
went, yeah, but not the ShamWow guy. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I have Paramount. Yeah, we have Paramount Plus and Peacock too. They'll both be on there. What's up, Sal? Heavy
Hello.
Just sold 2 items. That's nice. And he hashtags.
I don't think so.
Is anyone watching Yellowstone? I find it highly unsettling and graphically violent for no reason. I'm not getting it. No. Friends of mine love it.
Yeah, so many people like that I know
I
love
haven't-
it too.
I haven't watched it yet. I thought
What
about
channel is it on? What's it about?
We have it. It's on Paramount Plus.
What's it about?
Kevin Costner is a cowboy or something. I don't know.
Kevin Costner is a cowboy or something.
In Yellowstone.
That sounds great.
Yeah. That's
Actually, it sounds like it sucks.
It's something. I think he gets into politics in the local. I think he's a farmer. So I really don't know. Rancher. I have no idea. Really don't.
I don't like Kevin Costner.
Not interested in Yellowstone. Yeah, I could see that. ShamWow. Some documentary I saw about how David treated some of his female guests disgusting. Yeah, I could hear that. ShamWow guy got arrested for beating up a hooker.
That's funny.
This is
Jeez.
true story. Did the ShamWow guy die? No, he's definitely not dead.
Yeah, who's the dead one?
Billy Zane, I think, is the dead. We looked this.
Who's
I feel
Billy
like I'm
Zane?
having deja vu, and I feel like
Yeah,
we've
we
done this already.
definitely discussed this previously.
Billy
What's going on back
Zane
there?
is not a infomercial guy.
I know, right? Who is he? I
He is
knew
an
that he
actor
wasn't.
That was in Titanic. So it's not
My heart will go on.
the ShamWow guy.
Billy Mays is dead. That's what
Is
Beautiful
Vince Offer,
YouTubers
and
think.
he's still alive.
Billy
This
Zane
the
is
Sham-
Karate
that-
Kid.
That's the ShamWow guy.
No, that is? Oh yeah.
I literally Googled ShamWow guy,
Bah!
and he's still alive. I just noticed it. the other picture that was on here.
I'm dead.
So,
I'm dead.
Billy Mays is dead. He did OxyClean and Orange Glow. Okay. That's that.
What's up with Orange Glow? Does that work? Because OxyClean works.
It's deadly, apparently.
OxyClean is
Yeah.
awesome.
Let's see. Yellowstone was really good. I may watch it again. Okay. Is it, Terry? Is it like
Mixed
Breaking
feelings
Bad?
about this.
Is it like Breaking Bad good?
What
Or
if
is
Terry didn't watch Breaking Bad?
Okay, well then he might. Then Terry can say, or she. I'm sorry if I'm misgendering it. Can say I didn't watch Breaking Bad, and then we'll move on.
Let's start to watch Breaking Bad again. I love Breaking Bad.
Mays Hayes, something like that, right? Yeah, Willie Mays Hayes.
Willie Mays, Billy Hayes.
Shamwell and
Slap
Slap
Chop.
Chop guy. Yeah, Slap Chop.
Slap Chop.
Once, twice. Yeah. Oh, got it.
Slap Chop.
I love that guy. That goes. Shamwell guy is a legend. Yeah, for sure. It's about a family of ranchers that are like the family on Dallas, but way more effed up. They are violent psychopaths and are trying to preserve the Yellowstone Ranch at any cost. So it could.
I mean,
it
it sounds kind of
sounds kind of
interesting.
Breaking Baddy.
But however, I don't like Kevin Costner, so it's going to
Yeah.
be a no from me.
Both good. Breaking Bad better for sure.
Breaking Bad is
You don't like Kevin
fire.
Costner that much?
I
Wow.
don't like him at all.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think he's that great.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess we're not watching it then.
I mean, he's okay.
Yeah, lots of cussing. He literally says, "You're gonna love my nuts" in the Slap Chop infomercial. I love every time. Yeah, I bet that was put in there on purpose. So that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, infomercials, Roseanne, and what else did you watch? QVC, or well, Home Shopping.
Yeah, I still watch QVC sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
It's funny when Sarah's watching QVC and like after I go to bed or something, I can hear, "Oh, that's nice."
Some of it's trash, though.
Yeah.
Some of it is complete trash, but some of it's good.
No, for me as well. Don't have any use for him anymore. All right. I tried to watch BB and I just couldn't get far into it. I can't understand hype. So
You just gotta
Kelly,
keep going.
how far did you make it? Because if you didn't get past season
So
1,
good. So good.
you won't. You got to get past season 1. It's like Game of Thrones. Once you get past that first season, the season finale cliffhanger, you'll be like, crap, I gotta watch the rest of it now.
Think of a better show ever made than Breaking Bad. I really
tough,
can't.
yeah.
There's nothing to me that can top it. It just can't.
Yeah.
It's untoppable. It can't be topped.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
I can't think of one. Better Call Saul was good. But
I
it
gotta
wasn't
watch that.
good.
I have to watch that.
Yeah. Roseanne was really funny. Yeah. The new Connors hate them for getting rid of Roseanne. They all had careers for a way to stick up for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really watch the Connors.
What did she do wrong?
Did in the
anyways?
beginning.
What was it?
I
Just because she?
I thought it was like political or like.
So it was just
racist
because
things.
she was a Trump supporter or something, and they fired her.
I don't know.
Wrong.
Yeah, I don't get it either. We tried to watch it too, and like it just didn't feel right because you're like Roseanne's not here, but yet they're in the
just didn't
house,
feel right.
they're in the bar, they're in like all the places, and you're just like, this isn't right. I'm actually surprised it survived as long as it did. Although looking at network television, other network television lineups when we were in Delaware, and your mom was watching stuff that was on network television, there's not a lot of competition, so maybe that's why. So I tried 3 times. You got to get past Kelly, I'm telling you right now, if you get past that first season and you still don't want to watch the rest of it, I would be very surprised. Because I've had a lot of people say the exact same thing to me. Well, a good friend of mine said I tried to watch it and he's like, I can't I can't just get by it. And I'm like, you just got to get through the first season.
It's not bad in the beginning though. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen. I'm telling you, if you get through
But
that
in the
first
beginning,
season,
I didn't, and I still liked it.
if you get through that first season, you're not hooked after the first season. I'd be surprised. So, I think she got all effed up on Oxys and Jew bashed on Twitter. Oh,
Yeah, I knew she was saying like some racist stuff.
yeah, it's not good. You shouldn't do that. It's what happened to Yee too. Is that his name now? Yee, whatever.
Who's
His
that?
name is Kanye.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about.
Went
I
out of
don't
his mind,
watch
too.
a lot of news.
Nah,
I don't know anything about Kanye.
Yeah, she tweeted some bad things while supposedly on.
Did you say tooted? Did you say she
She
tooted?
tweeted some bad
I thought
things
you
while
said tooted.
supposedly on Ambien. Wow,
She tooted.
I didn't think. How can you be on Ambien and tweeting? That doesn't it put you like right to sleep?
Who knows? These people are all wackadoodles.
In other words, I had to blame it on something. Pretty much politics after she was booted. Then got canceled. Yeah, Animal Kingdom was a really good series. I don't even know what that is. Yeah,
Never heard of it.
No, never heard of it. But yeah, some of them are. Breaking Bad's going to be tough. But Vince, the guy Vince Gilligan, the guy who made Breaking Bad, he said he's making another series that's not gonna be in the Breaking Bad world, but it's gonna be similar. He said it wasn't gonna be like similar premise where like it involves making of drugs or anything like that, but it's gonna be a similar style where, maybe a goody two shoes gets into some trouble with something or other. So I would trust that guy to make another really good series because Saul was good. I mean, Better Call Saul was really good. It wasn't as good, and it was really a slow burn the first 3 seasons, but once it got going, it was really good. So, hey, Bartermania, what's happening? How are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah. I agree, but I'm not going to get into this right now, Mountain State. I'm not going down the politics road again. Ambien makes people do some weird shit.
I've heard that.
I thought it's a sleeping pill, right?
I guess, yeah.
I thought it just put you to sleep.
I just fall asleep. I don't need sleeping pills.
Jack Hauer's here. What's happening? Sons of Anarchy was fantastic.
Hi, Jack Hauer.
I never got into it. I tried.
Now, what's that about?
That's bikers.
Oh.
And they get into some drugs, I think.
Is it like a biker gang?
Yeah, I think so. Right? Is that right, Jack? Do I got that right? I heard that was good. Check out Animal. Well, you're in Canada, JD, so you might have a different. Do you have give me a channel. I have a friend who was prescribed Ambien and drove to the bar that she hung out at, started drinking, got arrested for DWI. The only thing she remembers is going to bed and waking up in jail.
I know well, I don't really know the person anymore, but I did know a person. The same exact thing happened to him. Like the exact same thing.
This should not be on the market. Things like this are happening.
I'm not even kidding you. It's like almost identical story.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, that's when things like that start to happen, even if they're remote and there's like 100 people, no, that should not be on the market anymore. Never watched Breaking Bad. Last TV show I ever watched was Designated Survivor with Kiefer Sutherland until the 3rd season went to Netflix and it sucked. I never watched that show. It seemed like 24 and I didn't really care for 24. Like it was one of those style. It's for sleep, but some people sleepwalk and do a lot of other things like driving cars and not even knowing they did it.
Yes.
Well, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Jack says, yeah, biker gang family.
Okay.
So, yes, Son of Anarchy was excellent. Watch it twice. I'd never met him. I'll have to check that one out because a lot of people have told me to watch it because I like Breaking Bad so much. Ambien makes me hallucinate. I will never take it again. I was talking to people that weren't there, but it was real to me. Wow.
I'm telling you, yeah. I've heard stories like this too. The people literally take it and they just go, they just drive somewhere.
That's so good.
It's multiple times. I've heard the story.
You gotta chain your doors shut to make sure
and
you don't
it's
leave.
funny because when I first heard this, I was like, yeah, right. And then I heard it so many times after that that I was like, okay.
It's like, yeah, does it say, if you look at the active ingredients, is one of them LSD by chance?
Mm-hmm.
So, wasn't on the, no, wasn't on the road. No, I got nothing on that one. I watched a couple seasons of 24, got bored, liked Kiefer since Lost Boys in 90. Yeah, well, I'm a Kiefer Sutherland fan. Was Kiefer? No. What Sutherland was in the original MASH movie? Was that Donald? I think that was Donald.
I have no idea.
I think Donald was in the original.
I don't know about the Sutherland boys.
Yeah. I need to get me some Ambien stat.
So you can just talk to people and not know.
Oh, got it. Yeah. No, we went way too far with the conspiracy theories last.
Oh
live,
God,
so,
yeah. I was like, just get me out of this.
I had to stop it before
I can't handle this anymore.
Before it started again. Ambien is supposed to be only taken under supervision by a waking person, but who really has someone to watch them sleep? Yeah, seriously.
It's just crazy.
There are other ways to get to sleep that are probably a little more natural that most people have access to at this point. So, I'd probably go down that route before I'd even. I mean, I've had trouble sleeping for years, and I recently found a bunch of things that make it a lot easier.
I hope I never
none of
have
which make me
sleeping.
sleepwalk. As far as I know, have I ever left in the middle of the night?
I don't know. I'm sleeping.
Well, have you ever heard the front door open and our alarms go off for the cameras?
No.
Yeah, well, then there you go. I haven't left. Seems to be doing what it's doing. Donald's his dad. Oh, really? I thought he was a brother. And Mountain State's got a thing for Kiefer, I think. No, we had fun. All had fun. Well, that's good. Smoke a joint or 4. Yeah, that'll put you right to sleep.
Or 4.
4? No. Not of the new stuff. This isn't 1994 Bearded PokeTuber.
Maybe he's smoking the stuff from 94.
Yeah. The stuff sounds wicked and dangerous. Yeah, that's true. Melatonin's good. Yeah, sure. That's fine too.
The reason you don't sleep, Adam, is because you don't turn the lights off. Your body produces melatonin, but it needs to be in a dark environment. That's why.
No, it's because I think too much.
Okay.
It is. I know what's keeping me awake.
I think a lot too, and I have no problem.
Watch Dope Sick. That's how it all really works. What's that about, Katie?
It's probably a documentary. It's probably about people that get dope sick.
Yeah, I bet it's about prescription painkillers and stuff. I think I might have actually seen it.
Yeah, when people, they can't get any, so they get dope sick.
Yeah. Every time they've tried to give those to me, I've turned them down because I don't want them. The first time they ever prescribed it, I don't even know. There's 6 different variations of them at that point. But like the first time I had them, I just was irritated and angry, and I'm like, I'm never taking this crap again. So
I'm mad. And
it was funny because like they always try to they're like, well, I'm going to prescribe this to you, and I'm like, I don't want opioids, and they're like, well, what kind of painkillers do you want then? And I'm like, just give me some ibuprofen or something. Like I don't want that crap. Well, why? Because I don't. Turn the blue light filter on your phone. It's a game changer. Blue light.
Yeah, I have mine do that at night.
Yeah, mine does that. Because like
the night shift. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My iPad does it too. Yeah, no, you're right. It is. Yeah, The Lost Boys was awesome too. Young Guns, Cowboys, Cowboy Way, Eye for an Eye. I don't know any of those movies, to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
I knew Lost Boys, but and Young Guns was it Estevez was in it? Emilio Estevez?
I don't know who's in it, but I've heard of them.
I think so. Yeah. Did I say your name? I don't think I did.
She's whacked.
Yeah, she is. Anywho, back to
she's wacky. Back to reselling.
So wait, okay. For those of you that sell on Macari,
my neck hurts.
Okay.
I'm cold, but I can my sweatshirt. What? Go ahead. Talk about
You
Mercari.
want me to turn the heat up?
No.
So
I don't
for
want to pay the gas bill. I will wear a sweatshirt. I'm not paying the gas bill.
So for those of you that sell on Mercari, did Mercari finally get the bundling thing working? Like, is there a way to do it? And if so, can you tell me? Because we had somebody message
Just a
us
good
again.
look.
It's good. Yeah, stay right like that. We had somebody message us again. They were like, can you bundle this? And we're like, no, this platform doesn't let us bundle. And they're like, yeah, sure you do. You just pull down your other 2 listings and then put it one listing. I'm like, we don't do that because
No, the bundling works.
but how do we do it? And how do you tell somebody to do it? Because I
don't know.
looked yesterday and I couldn't figure it out. So
I
if
heard
you
that
can
it
do
worked.
it's not there. But so yeah, I just, if anybody knows, please let us know, because we keep getting that message and people want us to pull down listings and we don't want to do it because we got burned so many times doing that, where we pull it down and then make a listing with the 2 and then
I'm gonna
people
try
are
to
like,
shop and see what happens.
no. Katie says, oh, the night shift on the phone has definitely helped me. Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I like the
Yeah,
night
for sure.
the night shift.
It's about OxyContin and how the family that marketed knew all of the side effects and marketed the hell out of it by bribing doctors and pharmacists. Yeah, that's terrible. I sold a classic monster movie DVD on Mercari earlier today for $28. Nice.
Ooh.
Mercari's been good the last couple days, and they're running some sort of promo for the week, and it's been very, very good. So
Yeah, it has been.
and yeah, they do
Nice.
have bundling now. The buyers can make a bundle themselves now.
That's what I
Okay.
thought.
Yeah.
Can I bundle? I'm gonna try and bundle.
Hi, Susan. Thanks for stopping by. I'm on Mercari. No, it doesn't have an actual bundle. Yeah, I didn't think so either. They have to add the items from
Yeah, that's what I thought.
they want in their cart, and then they
Yeah.
can send an offer on the bundle, or
Yeah.
just buy them outright. Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Huh. You have to make inactive and then add them. We're not doing that. I won't.
It's
do
a
that,
no from
but
me.
A few people have told me. I know Ed told me whenever he was in Las Vegas that was coming, and then a few people have told me that it's here and it does.
It is
work,
here. It's here.
but I don't know how to tell them to do it. So
They'll figure it out.
people just ask me to bundle. I edit the listing and change the price and add the pictures from the. Yeah, we don't do it.
You
Terry,
guys are so patient. I've done that for people and they just they disappear.
They disappear, or they lowball, or something happens,
Like,
or
get outta
they
here.
forget about it. Yeah, we just decided never to do the first 2 times. Well, 3 times we did it. What happened was we pulled down active listings that had offers on it. We made a multi-listing, and then they never bought it, or they waited 24 hours, and we were like, we can't do this anymore, so we're pulling it down. And because reality behind the situation is most of the specifics aren't there, the description is how we want it, it's just a generic listing for this person. So we just, and then after 24 hours went by, we pull it, and then they message us and they're like, hey, are you going to make that? And we're like, we've messaged you oh yeah, sorry, I was busy, or my kid stole my card, or whatever. And every time we got a different excuse for 3 times in a row, and then we were like, okay, we're done.
Yeah,
We're not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
So.
I don't care if you buy it or not. How about that?
Or it's been in the last week or so, Mountain State.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
Yeah.
Hello there.
They added it 5 or 6 days ago. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's whenever I heard about it too.
Oh yeah, cart it from the customer side. Something new, I believe it is possible. Yeah. We just found out that if you make a lot for shoes on eBay, they will bypass the. If you make a lot for shoes on eBay, they will bypass the authenticator.
What does
You
that
mean
mean?
if you sell a lot of shoes, they won't send it to the authenticator because they believe you now? That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'd like to know more about that. The times I do that, I never take down the original listings till the buyer is paid for the bundle. Yeah,
That's smart.
but then
I just
that's
don't do
probably
it.
a smart idea.
I
We
just don't do it.
Yeah, it's the same with local pickup on eBay. Unless you're a friend of ours or a person from the channel or something like that, we're not doing it. If people have asked, the only time we have done it is for the blow mold guy because those were big. But we'll do it under some special
Yeah.
circumstances, but we had several people that were like, hey, and then they'd buy it and they'd never contact us for local pickup or something. And we're like, all right, we're just done with this.
Yeah, it's annoying to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to know more about the shoe thing. I've been getting a lot of negotiating a price and then they offer 10 to 15. Yes. 10 to 15 below the agreed amount.
25?
Yeah. F off. Blocked.
Block 'em.
We had that happen several times where people were like, will you take 10 plus shipping? And we're like, no, we'll do 12 plus shipping. And they were like, oh, okay. And then they send an offer for 10. And you're like, that's not what I said.
I like the people that send an offer and they're like, $10 free shipping. No.
Yeah. No, my
Don't
favorite is
tell
when they
me.
word it like this. Will you do 10 shipped? No.
I charge shipping on everything. So sorry. Sorry, it's shipping. You're paying shipping. I'm sorry, that's how it is. If you don't want to pay shipping, go somewhere else.
Yeah. So if you go to eBay and select a lot, then list all the sneakers someone wants to buy and then sell it as one group, it does not go to the authenticator. Apparently it does not trigger the if it's multiples. Oh, so if you bought like many Jordans, it wouldn't go to the authenticator. Interesting. That's interesting. I did a local. That's how I made $900 on night items on Macari the other day. Yeah, on Macari's local, I wouldn't mind it because Macari's local has some sort of tracking and it's done by Uber. So some Uber driver comes and picks it up and then drives it to the person. So Macari, we have Macari local turned on all of them. But yeah,
We never got a Mercari local.
we never have. Ed got one once.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, or twice. I think he did it twice.
I'm surprised when I was driving Uber that I never got one.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people do it. Jimmy sent me something the other day about DoorDash. Does it too?
Oh, maybe.
Will DoorDash actually
DoorDash
come
looks
pick
weird now. I hate DoorDash. I'm over it.
DoorDash will actually come pick up your mail or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, I think you can schedule a pickup with DoorDash.
Oh, yeah. I think you can.
Which is kind of interesting. I wonder if they charge for that though.
Oh, I'm sure they have to.
I don't know. Rachel sold $600 in Christmas ornaments. I like it. It's a perfect time of year for that.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, but I turned Macari local on everything we have on Macari. Not once has it happened. It's expensive. It's much more expensive than mailing it, but you get it that day.
Yeah.
Or whatever day you choose. I think you can choose it.
Wonder if there's Mercari local Cabbage Patches around here. Can you go get it yourself?
No.
Well, I want to.
Great.
Why can't I?
Well, you could look in eBay for local pickups for like cabbie
Yeah.
lots and stuff.
Oh, this was a good one. And it was right near us, and now it's sold out. Oh, man, that stinks.
What is it? Are you going to tell
It was
everybody about
Cabbage
this?
Patch Kids.
From Macari?
I'm running low, guys. I need more.
Sarah is running low.
Running low.
Not super low.
Yes.
We got like I heard you had a bunch flopping around in the washer earlier today.
3.
Where are they?
I'll sell those in a day.
And then there's the ones all next to you down in the bin.
That's only like 6. That's not that many.
So you have 9.
I'll sell those in like a day. I'm not trying
That's
to sound like, but it's true.
Yeah. We do need more.
It's true, guys.
We gotta come up with more. Christmas cleaned us out. We sold 29 between Friday and today or something like that. What did we sell?
29 sales?
No, we sold 29 Cabbage Patches Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh,
Was it
Friday.
Monday?
If you count Friday, I'm
Friday,
sure.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I think it was 29 or 30 something. I don't remember what we counted.
It wasn't in the 30s.
Yeah.
But if you count Friday, it was like 20 something for sure.
It's been insane.
Yeah.
You guys will see on the what sold video. They're stacked up to like here, back here. It's insane.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a Wii Beatles rock band with a Wii for $325, but they picked it up and paid cash. Interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. So they actually did pick it up. The Uber didn't come and get it.
Crazy.
Kelly says CBKs freak me out, but how How the frack do you find so many of them? I thought they would be slim pickings.
Nope.
Do you want to
I
explain?
it's not that they're slim pickings. I mean, pickings. They, I just look everywhere. I look on like online auctions, Facebook Marketplace, like local auctions, Shop Goodwill, High Bid. I just look everywhere for them. So yeah, people. Oh, and then someone that watches the channel brings them to me. She leaves them on the porch. Um, so I get them, and people send them. People send them to me. I have had this weekend. Well, I got some from High Figure Society on Instagram. Go give them a follow if you haven't. It's HY Figure Society on Instagram. They sent me a fur skin and a Cabbage Patch doll
Mhm.
to clean and sell, and then
And
someone sent me a TV tray that's
right
back there, a Cabbage
there.
Patch TV tray, and then someone, I think like 3 more people are sending them to me.
Yeah.
One, some of them just want to send them. Some of them I pay for. They're selling them. I'll say, if they look good to me, I'll pay them for them, and they'll
There's
send them to me.
there's and Kelly, you got to remember they sold like in the first year they sold like 200 or no, like 2 million or something of those things, and then
Yeah, I
the
don't
next
know.
year another couple million, and next year another couple. There's millions of Cabbage Patches out there. Now you might be they might be damaged and stuff, but there's still tons left. I mean, we can get our hands on 'em. Shorty says there's some on Facebook Marketplace near me. I can grab them for you. You have to send her pictures of them.
Yeah, I don't do corn silk kids anymore. They're just the hair is just too much of a pain in the butt, and it just takes too long.
Katie has a question. Do any of the ones that you have redone been cycled back to you?
No, you know what?
No.
I was wondering if that would ever happen to me, but I haven't yet.
I don't think we're that big yet. How many you've sold? Like probably a little over 1,000 total.
This year, probably right around 1,000.
But then last year maybe what, like 300 or 400.
300. Yeah, like
Yeah,
300.
so 1,300. It'd be it would be funny to see them get cycled back to you though. That would be interesting. The way Sarah does the hair is unique enough that we probably would know if it was one of hers.
Maybe. I mean, it's like, but I do like replicate the original style.
Yeah. So, and the diapers. Some of the diapers we'd know, especially if I put them on.
Yeah.
So, I love the bear.
Oh yeah, the first skin. Yeah, I just got him on the washing machine. He got really clean. So I'm gonna fluff him up, and he has to dry. So
I guess I just think of Cabbage Patch like Furbies, where it got too annoying that you gave it to the dog for a chew toy. Now,
I mean, surprisingly, like most of them are in good condition. Really good condition. Some of them aren't. I mean, it just depends.
Yeah, I don't think so though. I feel like a lot of people really. It's kind of like think of it like a Nintendo because it was. I mean, that there was that Christmas movie last year that Neil Patrick Harris narrated, and that was the thing: is the boy wanted the Nintendo and the girl wanted the Cabbage Patch, and that was it. And like I had my original Nintendo, I kept it for years before I got rid of it. I still have my original Sega system that I just won't get rid of it. Like I don't want to get rid of it. It was
the Master System.
Yeah, the Master System. Like I
know. Why do we
it
have
still
that?
works. But I feel like Kelly. I feel like it's the same thing. It's like a lot of people. We've talked to a lot of people, and they're like, "Oh, I still have mine. I kept it. Like I don't ever want to get rid of it." And I think it was just such a big toy, and such a craze was surrounding by it that people just didn't get rid of them. And then there were people that collected them. I'd equate it more. It would be more closely associated without the tank. Well, no, they kind of tanked. It would be more closely associated with like Beanie Babies. Like they sold that many of them, and there's that many of them still in the market.
There's a lot.
Furbies are a little more rare. I'd say they're more like Beanie Babies, but with a little bit more value behind them because of what they are. Because Beanie Babies are virtually worthless at this point, unless you get There's a couple that are still worth some money. Apparently, somebody said it in the chat the other day. I don't know which ones, but I know it's not the duck or the duckbill platypus or whatever That one that
Duckbill platypus.
with errors on it, and it's worth $16,000 or something dumb.
Crazy.
Yeah. One of my favorite Commonwealth Flipper videos was whenever he went to the lady that had the bin with the Beanie Babies in plastic bags, and they were all like $300 and $200. They were like rare with errors, $250, and you're like, no. Why was there so many errors on their tags?
Who knows?
Like, it seems like all their tags had typos or something on it. Like, wasn't somebody proofreading these tags? Like,
right?
Yeah.
And who cares, really? I mean,
well, I mean, if like 1 out of 600 had an error, or something like that,
yeah,
then sure. But it just doesn't make any sense. I know there's a couple like there's a baseball card or something where somebody wrote something on the underneath of their bat that was derogatory, and they made like 200 of them before they caught the error. And like those are insanely valuable because they didn't make that many of them. But like, if I feel like every Beanie Baby, someone's like, "Oh yeah, the tag has an error on it," and you're like, "How do they have so many errors? Can't you spell Beanie Baby?"
Well, I think it's like not only like the spelling. I think it's like if it was misstamped or something. You know what I mean? Like,
what was this factory doing?
Or like,
was everybody drunk?
Stitched incorrectly. I don't know.
Yeah, was everybody drunk? The factory. Oh, I know like Beanie Babies were nuts, but worth nothing. Longenberger was like the party thing, and now most of them are not worth anything. Yeah, we get that auction that we go to. They have tons of Longenberger stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All the time. And the old ladies go crazy over that stuff.
They love it.
There's 3 things you can't buy at that auction because there's going to be some old lady there that's going to scoop it up for stupid money. Pyrex. No way.
Yeah, they love the Pyrex.
What's the other one? The West Virginia one?
Fiestaware?
Fiestaware. They're going to take that. And then Longenberger baskets. Gone.
Longaburger.
And then what are those stupid figurines?
Call Mrs. Longaburger.
Hummels? Hummels. Yeah, Hummels don't. Forget it. You're not getting your hands on this.
Are Hummels like a thing still?
Granny's getting her hands on them and spending $20 a Hummel.
Are Hummels a thing?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
They're like precious moments.
They're so ugly.
Some of them are worth money, I'm sure, but we're never getting our hands on them because Ethel's going to bid $35 per Hummel. Yeah.
Yeah. Hummels are ugly, and so are precious moments.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But
for
they're
those of you
stupid.
that, we just lost half of our subscribers because people love
I
Hummel.
doubt it. I doubt that they're
Bearded Poketuber is an avid Hummel collection, and
he probably has like 75 precious moments in his basement.
That's right. Billy Ripken. Yeah, that's right. And this is what it said at the bottom of his bat. So he was holding his bat over his shoulder, and you could see the butt of the bat, and it said it on the bat. And then they didn't realize it, and they didn't print very many of the cards, and then so that was kind of funny. Linda Longenberger.
Call her up on the phone.
Call her up on the phone. Yeah.
Call the basket store. They'll call her directly.
One of the funniest things I've ever heard of. Mountain State, you get a lot of crazies. I don't know why. I think you should start selling something else.
Well, I'm getting the crazies now.
Yeah. We sell tons of precious moments at Christmas. I bet.
Oh, well, that's cool.
We just can't ever get them for decent money. Because
they just have like big heads and very sad eyes.
They do.
Why they look like that?
We can't do it. I just look like I'm concerned.
He's trying to look like someone's gonna do a screenshot.
Tommy's already got it, I'm sure. My great aunt collection of Hummels is probably number in the 300s plus. Sarah beat me.
The Longaburger lady.
Yeah.
Call the basket shop. They'll call Mrs. Longaburger. They'll tell you that you didn't measure the lid correctly.
That's right.
Because she's got nothing better to do than call you back.
Maybe stop selling Longaburger baskets, Mountain State.
She doesn't. She just sold a lid. Let her be.
Not that some of the cabbie people can be a little nutty, but most of them aren't. Not like vintage.
People in
dolls.
general can be insane.
No, yeah, not like vintage dolls though. Like those ones that we bought a whole bunch of. Those people were nuts.
Oh well, yeah, but we at first, honestly, we didn't know what we were doing.
No, we didn't, but they were still nuts. The cabbie people don't seem to. Most of them, I mean, I would say everybody that buys off of Instagram, for the most part, buys it at full price. Some people make a couple bucks off offers, but that's about it. Like most of them,
Yeah.
most of them don't lowball or anything because they know how much work you put into them. So
Yeah, they do.
Mountain State likes precious moments.
They have sad faces.
They all look like this.
No, Adam, they don't. That's not what they look
Pathetic
like.
enough? I can't do it.
They look like this.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Oh, I wish someone would have screenshotted that. That would have been awesome.
They can rewind it. Don't. Nobody do it.
Somebody, I guarantee you, we're getting pictures after. They're probably already on my
Guys,
Instagram.
no.
Ooh,
They're not on your Instagram.
We got an offer on Poshmark. Let's see.
Is it for a Cabbage Patch Kid?
Wait, we sold this thing. The
Let me
Arizona
see.
Cardinals football blimp.
How do you know?
I swear we've sold this thing.
Oh, we definitely sold that already. Take it down, Adam. Take it down. Take it down.
I'm taking it down.
Take it down.
Great, there's active offers on it. Awesome.
So you can still take it down.
Yeah, but now I gotta add a custom size. And then
Your
I gotta
custom
list
size.
it. And then I gotta edit it again. And then I
Wait
gotta
a
delete
minute.
it. All right, bye. It gone. That was actually that was actually not a lowball offer. On Flip just sent out about like 170 offers.
Good. Maybe we'll get some money then.
It was just a lid, one freaking lid. It was the right one. She had the wrong basket, nutcase. Gonna make it my new profile pic.
Oh.
Bearded PokeTuber's gonna make it his new profile pic. Mrs. Longaber left the company a while ago. Even if the crazy could contact her, I doubt she would care. It's probably true. What are you owing?
Someone on Instagram just sent me that that a high bid auction has a bunch of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Well, there you go. Uh-oh.
I gotta take a look real quick.
Where are they?
I don't want to disclose the location.
Yeah, okay. Is it close?
I have ways of getting it. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay. So
Let's
secretive.
just say I have ways of getting it.
Stay away from my cabbies. Sarah failed today too with the auction.
Oh God, I don't care because I don't want to drive there tomorrow.
We had a bunch of old 90s and 80s catalogs.
Yep, the wish books were back,
wish
guys. And they went for stupid cheap because like every freaking week I always forget that the auction is ending and I'm doing something else and then I get emails that I'm outbid. Does Highbid? Highbid has that app, but it's kind of janky. Is it still janky? I just go on the website. Will they send me a push notification instead of an email?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, guys.
Why don't you just do what I do? And set the email up as being a VIP email so then it will push automatically and give you a notification.
Oh. What?
Never mind. If it's near me, I get it. There you go. On Highbid, do they ship? Some of them do.
That's what I meant. Mountain State. It would get it for me because I think it's near her. That's
Anyways,
I have ways.
Katie, yes, certain sellers do ship. I will tell you right now that your guess is as good as mine on what it will cost because they don't care. Like they don't care. They're gonna put it in a box.
Yeah.
They're gonna put padding in it. They're gonna weigh it. They're gonna tape it up and send it to you. They could care less what it costs you, and then they're gonna charge you for it.
Yes, they're gonna charge you for the packing.
You
have to see.
Well,
yeah, but most of the time it's a rip. Most of the time it's a rip.
It is
yeah. You're paying buyer's premium, then you're paying a $10 packing charge, then you're paying shipping, and they're not going to try and cut you a break.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't shop for like the lowest amount. Like if they can fit it in a large priority box, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. So, but if you get the right prices on things, it doesn't really matter. But if you don't, and your profit margin's slim, you're probably going to lose a lot of it just from that shipping. But
Yeah.
it's all on what you're buying. So the app has been better since the last update. There you go.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should get it.
You should definitely do something. What you do is you set the high bid email to a VIP. And then that way, every time it comes in, it gives you a push notification. And it dings
Yeah, I used to do that with like certain people that I cared about.
It's pretty easy.
Oh,
Are you just going to sit there and shop? Do you?
No, okay, I'm just gonna screenshot this so I don't.
It's like, no, that's the thing. At least with Shop Goodwill, you know what it's going to cost you up front. You have not a clue what they're going to charge you.
Shop Goodwill shipping, like, he's getting $18 FedEx for an 8-ounce video game.
Yeah.
You know, if you message them on shopgoodwill.com, sometimes they will reduce the shipping.
Blow my nose. I'll be back. Just keep talking about what you're talking about.
Anyway, so if you contact Shop Goodwill, sometimes they will reduce the shipping down, but then sometimes they just don't care. They're like, this is what it is. And it's like 10 Cabbage Patch Kids weighs 56 pounds. No, they don't. They weigh like 15. They don't weigh 20 pounds. But yeah, it is ridiculous. Yeah, it is messed up. So yeah, you really have to watch too, like with their shipping. It's not like great ever. Well, I mean, like sometimes it is. Like if I get something from Ohio and they ship it here, a lot of the times it's like $9 for like 5 or 6 Cabbage Patch Kids. So, but the Shop Goodwill shipping, some of the times it's just crazy. It's just way too high. So. But yeah, what Mountain State was saying, if it's near her, she gets it. So I think this one might be near her, but I'm going to have to see. It still has 8 days to go. Ah, why am I big?
Sorry. I took myself out of the stream. I'm just trying to... There we go. We're good. Now that I think about it, Sons of Anarchy might be better than Breaking Bad because of how deep and messed up the story got. Just so. We might have to watch it. Is that AMC, Terry? I think it is. If it is, then we got it because we have AMC Plus. So I got it because I wanted to watch Better Call Saul and got it. So yeah, high bid shipping. We've done it before. Like Sarah said, if it's coming from close enough, like Ohio or something, it would take a lot to make it more than $20. So
they got pound puppies.
They still sell them. We saw them at Target yesterday.
I know. I'm gonna get one for for my friends' kids. Yeah, they're cute.
They look the same. That was one thing that like the newer, like, well, with the exception of that one right there. That one is the retro look though. The newer Cabbage Patches didn't.
Oh
seem,
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They didn't look like Cabbage Patches.
I think we have a pound puppy on our store right now, on our eBay store.
I think we do.
Yeah.
8 days. Did y'all get any snow? No.
We have already, but not recently.
We got snow beginning of the month, but we haven't got anything recently.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like we are going to get anytime soon. But the rumor is that odds are high that we're going to have a white Christmas again. So.
Oh.
That's the only time I care.
Was it last year that it was snow? No, it was the year before last that it was snowing crazy.
Yeah. Cameron's here. Been lurking, not chatting much,
Hello, Cameron.
Hello there.
What's happening? Not sure I watch everything on a cinema app on my Fire Stick. Oh, okay. I think Sons is on Hulu. Oh, okay. Oh, no. We lost Hulu recently because we were stealing our friend's Hulu. Yeah, and his subscription expired.
Oh, wow, then.
Yeah, so we don't have.
So
Hulu
what have you been watching at night? Not MASH.
The Office on Peacock because I love The Office.
Oh.
I can only make it till Michael Scott leaves, and then I'm done.
I know. Keep watching it. I'm tired of watching those same episodes.
It's not funny after. I tried. I watched one episode after he left. It's not that good.
Well, one episode. You really made an effort.
No, I tried a couple. And
You just said one. You just said one.
Well, okay, I meant one
What's
season.
what's the truth? What's the truth?
I meant one season.
Well, you said one episode, so I don't know what you mean.
One
I don't even know you anymore.
All right, I'm leaving. See you later.
Okay, bye.
I'm not coming.
Okay, so here we go. Sun's on Hulu. Okay. Yeah, no, I want it to snow. Whenever it snows and you do deliveries, you get all the deliveries because no one wants to drive. I thought you weren't coming back.
No, I had to come back. Hello, Sarah.
So,
La la la.
wait, were you guys live earlier? Did I miss it?
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You two kind of like the honeymooners. Boom. Is that what he says? No. Pow. Right in the kisser. No. Or is that to the moon, Alice?
It's To the Moon, Alice.
Okay.
I used to like that show. I used to watch it at night
I've never watched it.
with my parents.
There were two older shows. My mom was a big I Love Lucy fan, so I saw a lot of I Love Lucy.
You know, the honeymooners lived in that small ass place.
Lucy's apartment
Wasn't the
that
whole
big
show like in the kitchen?
I don't think I've ever watched it.
We should watch it.
The only old shows I liked were I liked the Stooges, and then I liked. I was okay with Lucy, but
Tiger. He's
but-
freaking out.
yeah, there wasn't too many really black and white because the Honeymooners was black and white, right?
Yeah, come here.
Yeah, there wasn't too many black
Get
and white
up
shows
here.
I really cared for.
Come on.
Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah,
Come on, forget it.
yeah, 4-wheel drive, no problem. We skipped today, no live. I was in a funk.
Oh.
Well, cheer up.
Well, I'm sorry you're in a funk, but I'm glad I didn't miss it.
Sad. Do the sad with the sad eyes from the.
Did you see my sad eyes, Cameron? You said you were listening, but did you see my sad eyes? My precious moments face.
Or
This is what a precious moments looks like. That is insane.
Pal to the moon, Alice and Jackie Gleason was so funny.
Wasn't the whole thing though like in the kitchen? The whole show, I swear, it was just all in the kitchen.
One of these days, Alice, straight to the moon. That's right. I liked I Love Lucy. Yeah,
What's on your face?
I liked it. I was forced to watch it when I was a kid because my mom watched it so much. She watched that show, Mary Tyler Moore, and
You know what show I loved? Maude.
Maud.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the old lady that always walked around in like the moo looking dress?
Maude was Dorothy from Golden Girls.
Oh. My mom watched that show a
Maude.
lot too, but that
Oh my god, your claws need cut. They are like talons.
Cameron says thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Thanks, precious moment impersonator. Kim's here. Hi, Kim.
Hi,
Love
Kim.
the Golden Girls. I did not. I did not. I don't think there's too many young kids.
B.
Young boys
Arthur.
that were
B.
the
Arthur.
big Golden Girls fan.
Do you remember the episode? This is my favorite episode where
I've
like
seen a lot of them because my mom.
they
used to watch it all
found the
time.
baby. Like they found a baby. Somehow they found a baby. And whenever they were like they had the baby like all like swaddled up and they were like rocking the baby. It was like the fakest baby ever. I don't know what's happening. Cats are like everywhere and they're running. But
Good.
but they had the baby and like they're like rocking the baby and they're like and like the baby is like stiff like because it's not a real baby and then they take like a shot down to like the baby stroller and it's like a real baby.
No, I don't remember this.
It was like funny.
Let's see. Ping was a big Maude fan as well. Fun fact: Lucille
Love
Ball
Maude.
was responsible for the Star Trek. No studio would finance and produce it, so Desilu took it. And you're right. Lucille Ball got it after one meeting. Yep. Yeah, I know that. Oddly, I know that because I'm a Star Trek fan. So, Jack says yes in the kitchen. I swear they didn't have a couch. Really? I don't think I've ever watched this show. So, Bearded PokeTuber, I watched a lot of Gilligan's Island and Golden Girls growing up. Gilligan's Island was awesome. I like that. It's my face answering Sarah saying, "What's in your face?" Golden Girls was so funny, and Abbott Costello, who's on first. Golden Girls always played when I was over my grandparents when we were going to bed.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Golden Girls.
See, Peter Pokey were yelling at me. I loved Golden Girls.
We should watch it.
No, I can't.
Why?
Watch it.
Oh, you're right. We should keep watching The Office and Seinfeld over and over and over again.
Yeah, I thought we were going to watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah, again. It's fine though, because Breaking Bad.
It's fine. We'll find Golden Girls somewhere. I'm sure it exists.
It's fine.
Somewhere.
It's fine.
No, we'll watch it because we want to watch it. Yeah. Me too, Matt. What's wrong with you, Adam? Sorry. It wasn't. I think it was because I was forced to watch it when I was young, and they were, my mom was watching it, and I just, I wasn't. It was 4 old women complaining about things, and I'm a young kid, and I just hated it, and the fact that she made me watch it. Rose was my favorite, but they all cracked me up. Was Rose the old lady?
Rose was Betty White.
Oh, that was Betty White. Okay.
Oh my!
I don't know. I know there was I know there was B. Arthur, who was a tall lady.
Yeah,
and
that's Maude.
Rose was Betty White, and she was the meek one. And then
Sophia was Estelle Getty.
Yeah, and she was the little
Rue
old lady.
Rue McClanahan was Blanche.
She was the whore.
I mean, yeah. And she was also on.
She was promiscuous. We'll say.
Well, Betty White and both Rue McClanahan were on Mama's Family.
Nope.
They were the sisters of Vicki Lawrence. Everyone knows Vicki Lawrence really was not that old. No. But, oh no, they were the daughters. Wait. No. Rue McClanahan was the sister?
I have no idea who you're talking
and
about.
Rose, well, not Rose. Betty White was the daughter.
Someone's going to correct you sooner or later. Love, Murder, She Wrote. That was a good one. I liked Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote.
Who is that? That was, what was her name? Can I think of
Oh,
her name?
yeah, I know. I can see her.
She just died.
Yeah, I know.
Recently.
I know. I forget her name.
Let's see. My parents would let me skip mass on Sunday mornings to watch Batman.
Wouldn't let me skip mass on Sunday mornings. Oh, I love the old Batman with Adam West.
Yeah, the old Batman.
Pow! Bam!
If you guys ever was that the movie where he ran with the bomb for like 6 hours and the shark?
The shark on the movie, and he has the shark repellent, and it's just like on his leg when he's going up into the helicopter.
Yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, they made I think it was a made-for-TV movie for Batman, the original Adam West.
Yes.
And on top, there's 2 scenes in that movie that are hysterical. The first one is the shark one, where he has shark repellent, and it's just comical that he just for some reason has shark repellent on his belt. And then the other one,
he's ready.
He gets a bomb, and he runs, this bomb has a little fuse on it, and he runs for what seems like 12 hours with this bomb, and it never goes off until he throws it into the ocean, and then it finally explodes. It's just priceless.
That's good.
But me and my brother used to watch Batman all the time.
Oh, we did too.
And then we'd pretend to punch, pow, biff, the whole time.
Biff.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk. Yeah. Golden Girls is my daughter's / son-in-law's favorite, and they're in their 40s.
So many people love Golden Girls.
Yeah. That's hilarious, Susan. Sarah, your disappointment in Adam was epic.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Which one was Rose?
Blanche is my favorite.
I like Blanche.
Estelle Getty Sophia was the oldest, but in real life she was the youngest. Really?
Yes.
Oh, Angela Lansbury.
I like B. Arthur. I like Dorothy. B. Arthur's sarcasm.
Wait a minute. So the little old lady, the little Italian lady, was the youngest?
Yes.
She was.
How do you not know any of this?
I don't know. I shut it out. I don't
my God.
I was forced to watch the stupid show. My mom made me watch. It was okay. We'll rewind back into the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Did it make it to the 90s, or was it just late 80s?
I think the 80s. I could be wrong.
So rewind back. We had a television sitting on the floor that was a piece of furniture. with the old school cable box on the top that had the little red
Right.
numbers on it. And
Right.
that was the only television in the house. So at night when Golden Girls was on, my mom made me stop watching whatever it was I was watching to watch this stupid show with four old women, and I hated it. So I just didn't want to watch it.
Oh,
For the
it's
longest
great.
time, I couldn't watch Roseanne for the same reason, because my mom would make me watch it. And so, Carol Burnett Show, Mama's Family, yeah. Those are
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Probably the reason for my attraction to older women. Oh,
Yes, Carol.
hey.
Carol Burnett was in Mama's
Say
Family too. She was the daughter. Eunice. Her name was Eunice.
I don't know who you're talking about. You're throwing out names and I got nothing. Love the movie, so campy. Yeah, the movie was awesome. Angela Lansbury, also the voice on Beauty and the Beast. That's true. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Batman 66, that's what it was called, was the best. Yeah. I wish I could rewind. Yeah, same. Yeah, there's parts. If you could go back, what year would you go back to?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go back,
I'm gonna say if I could go back, I go back to like 2005.
Keeping all your current knowledge.
Keeping all my current knowledge.
Yeah.
2001.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. 21. I'd go back and do a lot of things differently.
Yeah, 2001. With the current knowledge, 2001.
Actually, maybe I'd go back a little further and invest in Apple or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. What about you guys? If you guys could go back, what year would you go back to? And I know some of you are going to date yourself, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to date yourself.
I go back to 21. That's how old I would be in 2001. If anyone cares, know that I'm elderly.
Yeah, I would go back. I think I would go back to that. So Susan's
I'm an
first
elderly
answer.
woman.
1976 freshman in high school. Really, you go back? I would hate to go back to high school. I'd be miserable. I hated high school.
Really?
Yeah, I just.
You hated high school? I feel like people in high school
without
were
getting
mean.
into my personal opinions too much about school and higher education, I think I knew.
Ooh, are you one of those non-school believers?
No, I don't not believe in school. I just think that
I'm too cool for school.
no, I feel like curriculum should
You're
be
not,
more life based. I think the stuff they should teach you in school should be things that you will use in your everyday life. I have yet to use trigonometry or algebra in my actual life.
Adam. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine for you.
Let's see. Yes, Estelle Getty got a facelift towards the end of the series,
What?
and the studio was PO'd because it was hard enough to make her look much older.
Oh my.
Yes, Enos. They would go.
Eunice.
Eunice.
Her name was
Whatever.
Eunice.
I don't know. They would go
Eunice.
get to laughing. It was better than the skit.
I love Eunice.
Current age, my age, 42.
No, I think he said he'd go back to his current age.
You'd go back just last month. Or we'd be the age of the year. Oh, okay. No. You'd be back to your whatever year you went back to. So if you go back to when you were born, you'd be a baby again. So In a Box in a Garage, loved high school. I'd have to go back to 1985. All right. I like it. 2005, do high school one more time. Never. Knowing what I know now, I'd go back to high school. All right. I would spend more time with my loved one and fix a few things. There you go. I like it.
Oh.
I would
not go back to high school. I had friends in high school, but I feel like kids in high school were mean. Are kids in high school still mean?
Oh, I'm sure they're worse.
Are they, do you think? Or do you think
Didn't you
everyone's
hear about
like
people getting doxxed and stuff in high school?
Yeah.
And can you imagine like when we were in high school if they had like TikTok and like camera phones and stuff like like 3/4 of my schools would be ruined because of all the crap that went on in that school. So no, I did not. Yeah, I wasn't.
I bet they are. I bet they are mean still.
But you have to remember. You have to remember with me, I moved here right at the beginning of high school.
Yeah.
So I didn't have like lifelong friends that I went to elementary school. So I did not really enjoy going to high school.
Yeah.
So I would go back to 21. But
Yeah.
Probably 2002 because my birthday's at the end.
Maybe I would go back to college years. I had fun in college. I mean, I didn't really go to class, and I basically just failed out of college because I just never went to class.
Cameron agrees with me on something. What? I'd go back to yesterday. Oh, that bad? Just kidding. They are just as mean in high school. My older daughter is a freshman. Oh.
That's just so terrible.
Yeah.
Why are kids so freaking mean?
I went to high school in a small town with people I grew up with and a bunch of military kids. We were all cool with each other. So that's nice.
Cool.
Yeah. My high school was huge.
Yeah, yours was huge.
Yeah. You've seen it. Yeah, it looks like a prison.
Yeah, well, I thought there were 300 and I don't know, maybe almost 400 kids in our graduating class, and I thought that was big, but then you said yours had 1,000 or something?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think almost 1,200 kids.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it was insane. And it was all our our schools are all indoors here because of the weathers, we have multiple levels, so you'd have all these kids changing periods at the same time, and people would fall down those stairs all the time.
Oh gosh,
trampled. Well, it happened many times because kids would be rushing or whatever.
They got trampled.
Yeah, a couple kids did. I mean, they didn't die or anything, but
God.
Well, I mean, you have these stairwells, and
I know about the
going
stairwells.
up or down stairs.
I know about them.
And people would trip and fall, and then other kids would fall on top of them, or they walk over them, or whatever. And,
oh my God! They wouldn't help them up.
Well, no, I mean the people directly behind them. But no, maybe not.
I am really disappointed.
Katie says it's worse now. When we were growing up, something embarrassing or stupid would happen. In a week, it would be gone. With social media, it's there forever. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it's tough. I'm sure it's really hard. It's got to be hard on kids.
I would hate it. Poor kids.
Yeah. Can you imagine if we had camera phones when we were kids? Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. So customer claims an ornament arrived broken. It was in the original box in styrofoam, wrapped in bubble wrap, etc. Claims it arrived broken and shows it broke, but the box and the styrofoam are not damaged. We've had it happen. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know
that some of those ornaments are just really fragile.
I don't know that they're going to do anything. Well, if it's first class, then it's not going to be insured. Yeah. But if the box isn't messed up, if it's priority mail, then I don't think that they're going to do anything the post office.
We've had that's one of the reasons I don't like to sell a lot of ornaments, especially those really fragile glass ones, like the old balls and stuff like that. Yeah. We've sold several of them, and a couple of them made it, and then 1 out of every 5 would be broken, and it's just nothing.
I know when people message about something fragile, when I see it pop up, I know it's broken.
Oh yeah. I think my graduating class was around 40. I'll have to get out the yearbook and count.
Wow.
Jeez, that was small. Boyd's Bear Collectors. It's Boyd's, not glass. What's Boyd's?
Oh, it's I know at Boyd's. I've heard the name Boyd's Bears. I'm assuming it's broke? Yeah, plastic or resin. I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know for sure.
Unfortunately, if it's first class, there's nothing you can do anyways. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you there. That's why we don't sell a lot of that stuff anymore. We stopped because the ornament people are picky. Because remember that Hallmark guy that we had? Mm-hmm. And the box got a little damaged in transit, and he was pissed.
Yeah, because it was for a collection or something.
Yeah, but I mean, literally, it was like the box. See, the box is damaged. Do you see this? And you're like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, some people want it to be in mint condition.
Yeah, but is there a lot of resale value in Hallmark ornaments?
Yes, we know. We sell them.
Yeah, but I don't think we struggled to sell any of them because the box had some damage.
No.
It's not like a Pokemon card or something.
Well, somebody mentioned that's why they gave a couple $dollars off for the offer.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, no.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Like resin, they had it for a day. Yeah, I don't know what you could really do though. I mean, if they send you pictures of it broken.
Yeah, did they send you a picture of it broken?
Yeah, I mean it's broken. I mean, I don't think they're trying to scam you. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe they have the same one and they're just using it. But there's no way to prove that.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
At some
Why.
point, you just got to realize, you just got to say, okay, well, I can't prove that they're lying, even though I think they're lying. Make them send it back.
Yeah.
That's it. You could do that. Just tell them to open a return, send it back, and I'll give you a refund.
Yeah.
But then you get into that. Then people complain more. If you get a bunch of vintage Hello Kitty stuff, grab it. Whatever it is, it sells really, really well for me and very good money. Yeah, we've done that
sold
too.
some before. Yeah.
Yeah.
We always have good luck with Hello Kitty.
The older stuff. Remember those? We had some Hello Kitty manga or MAGA or whatever. Manga. MAGA's Donald Trump thing.
Manga.
Don't say that word.
Manga.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we had some Hello Kitty mangas, and those we had like a whole set or something. Those sold for really good money.
Yeah, and then we had like that vintage pencil case with all like the gadgets on it.
That thing was awesome. You had little buttons, and it would
Yeah, like there was like a thermometer and a pencil sharpener in it, and all kinds of like crazy things. What temperature is it in the classroom?
Like, oh, it's 71 in here. Hey, teacher, could you turn up the heat in here? My Hello Kitty thermometer says it's only 62.
Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone.
Speaking of schools, was your high school as janky as mine and had those like heaters that were like at the back of the classroom with the fans in them? Like they were built into the wall, and they were like these square metal things, and they had like a cylindrical fan in them. And they would turn on, and they were like, and then like the you couldn't hear anything but that stupid heater, and then it would get so hot in that classroom because it was just pumping heat out randomly.
No, I think we had we had like those ones that they look like they maybe should be like radiators or radiators or however you say it, but they were like covered in metal, but they had like vents at the top.
Yeah, that's what we had, but ours had these like little cylindrical fans that would kick on and blow the heat up into the classroom.
Oh, I don't know about anything about the fans,
And
but
it
I'm
would
sure you're probably right.
Disgustingly hot in that classroom. It was like 85 degrees in there, and then kids would shove pencils in it and stop the fan. And
No, we just opened the windows. We weren't hoodlums like you.
Well, I remember one time one of the fans, like the bushing on it or whatever, broke, and it like started spewing smoke out into the classroom, and we all had the fire alarm went off, and everybody had to be evacuated.
Oh, I loved when they had fire drills at school.
I hated that. The fire drills were stupid.
Those are my favorite.
Ugh. Inevitably, like when there really is a fire in school,
It looked like you were just picking your nose.
Sorry, everybody's just doing a Michael Scott and
didn't
taking
it look
off
like he was just picking his nose, guys?
It's like it's Jerry Seinfeld. I was
the way you're like, I know you're like
itching.
scratching your mustache area, but it looked like you're picking it.
It was. But yeah, I'll never forget that when all the smoke came out of that one thing, and then they had to evacuate the whole school. It was not good. So, and then you got the dumb kids that are like, oh yeah, the whole science lab's on fire, dude. That's what I heard. And you're like, no man, I heard the gymnasium caught fire. I heard some kid was smoking in the bathroom and set the toilet on fire or something dumb.
The toilet?
Yeah.
I would love to see a toilet set on fire.
I could do it.
The ceramic part?
Yeah. Just
The ceramic burn? The ceramic burn?
No,
okay,
but,
fine. Whatever.
you know
what?
You
Without
asked.
gasoline. Without gasoline.
Diesel fuel? Can I use diesel fuel?
Without any whatever.
Napalm.
Flammable liquid.
Yeah, he's broke. Like they dropped when it opened because the box and the styrofoam not damaged. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Unfortunately, you can't prove it one way or the other. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. True story.
Yeah.
We had a boiler, and all of the classrooms had radiators. You could just hear the banging of the metal. So you could ding, 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 ding.
My first apartment had that, and it scared me so bad. I was like, "What is happening?"
The problem is when they turn them on, they can't turn them back off. So if you get like that weird, warm day in November or something, then you got all your windows open because the heat's on.
Yeah.
One of my apartments had that one time, and I hated it. I think I only
Oh,
lived
the
there for like
worst.
6 months. It was terrible.
Mine was always so hot.
Yeah.
So hot.
This sucks. I could ask to return, but we have to pay to ship it back. Yeah. Turn it off. No more free returns, Mountain State. Turn it off. Buyer pays returns. You get so little returns because people don't want to pay to ship stuff back.
Turn it off.
Just get rid of it. Hi, Paul.
Hello.
Hello there.
Thanks for coming by. We were discussing high school.
We were disgusting.
Discussing high school.
High school's disgusting.
Disgusting. Actually, our high school was disgusting.
I'm so cold.
Did you smoke in the bathroom in high school?
No.
Never did.
I was a prime student, thank you very much. In high school, I got really good grades. I had like a 3.9. I got like all A's and 1 C in math every time because I was so bad at math, but yet I was still in all the honors classes.
Oh, you were.
I was like number 5 in my class or something crazy. Of like 400 people. I'm not lying.
Yay.
Maybe it wasn't 5. Maybe it was like 15. I don't know what it was, but it was up there.
I smoked in the bathroom a few times.
You would.
Then I realized. Then when I got a car, I just would go out to my car and lunch and smoke like 6.
But then I did start smoking like the end of my senior year.
Never smoked in school though.
And then smoked for like in college and out of college and then up until like my mid-30s.
Yeah. Kids have it easy nowadays. You could probably get away with vaping in school with no problem.
Maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't really smell. Don't have free eBay, says I have to pay if it's broken. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. You can refund the buyer and require him to return the broken item. Yeah, you can.
Not require.
They're not require them. Yeah, you can. I mean, unfortunately, there's no way of saying who did it. I mean, you can try and fight it, but eBay's not going to side with you. Who did it? Well, eBay's not going to side with you. Even if you say the box isn't damaged, they're still not going to side with you because they don't know.
Yeah, they don't.
So, if you send it priority, you might be able to get the claim through. But
if the box isn't messed up...
Well, she said the original box isn't messed up. The box that the ornament came in, but what's the box look like that was delivered to them? Do you refund shipping to? Yeah, I mean, you kind of go. Oh, how expensive is this thing? Because if we're talking like $8 or $9.
Wait, so they did send you a picture of it broken or no? Tiger, seriously.
Yeah, and I'm just curious as to what because USPS is going to ask you to show them packing materials and all the other garbage, so you're not going to work. That's not going to work. I think you're out of luck on that one. But if the original box, like the box that you shipped it in, unless you just slapped a sticker on the ornament box, shipped it to them, but the box that you shipped it in, if that looks damaged, that could be a little bit better. But yeah, I don't really know. So I have a nut job on Makari. She's like ultimate Karen. The post office lost the package. Makari wants me to wait until the end of December to see if it magically shows up. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going to have to happen.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. But we've had it happen a couple times with Makari where as long as it's tracking though, Makari should stand by it, right?
So what's the lady saying?
Yeah, why is she the ultimate Karen? I mean, you put it out there. She's the ultimate. There's got to be a reason.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I paid $5, so yeah, his ski broke off. His box was not damn. What about the box you shipped it in? Our school was really small.
What is happening?
Our school was really small, and some Mensa candidates went to the bathroom across from the classroom where the teachers would hang out and smoke pot. Yeah, they got caught and suspended.
Dang.
What's Mensa?
It's like a high intelligent, like it's like a society for people that are super smart.
That would explain why I don't know what it is. I was never invited to those things because I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of kids that tried to get away with smoking pot in our school too, and that never worked out. That was dumb. Dumber than smoking cigarettes, because I'd say 90% of the teachers in my school, I bet, smoked, and they could probably not smell cigarettes quite as well as people that don't smoke. But anybody, whether you smoke pot or not, can smell pot. So,
True.
yes, you have to send a full refund. I'd impress. Yeah, you would have to send it all back. Unfortunately, yeah. That is kind of funny that the honor roll students are smoking pot across from the teachers. That they're smart enough to get those books right, but not so good when they're trying to hide smoking pot. Are we bothering you? Are we busy?
No, I realized that I put a Cabbage Patch Kid up on my Instagram and I didn't put it on eBay. Yeah. Oops. What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give him a refund. No, I didn't ship it in his box. It was packaged in extra bubble, tissue paper, and a heavy poly bag. Yeah, you're in trouble there.
Why? Why is she in trouble?
Because you can't tell if the poly bag's been damaged. Because it's a poly bag.
Oh.
So, yeah. I will, I'll help you out, though.
She just said it is in a box. It was in a box.
He was in his box. Yeah, the ornaments box.
Oh.
And then you put the box in a bubble mail. You put the ornament box in a bubble mailer. Right? That's what I'm understanding.
I don't think so.
Get these.
That's kind of big, though.
This is what we ship our Hallmark ornaments in.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
6x6x6 box. It'll go first class. A couple years ago, I had refunded a customer for a lost package. In the spring, when the snow melted, the customer found the package near her boxwood hedges and sent me a payment. You know what's funny? I don't think we've ever said this. So I got two packages mixed up. I sent a shirt to one person and an ornament to somebody else. And the shirt was supposed to go to the guy that got the ornament, and the ornament was supposed to go to the guy that got the shirt. So I took them both back. I sent them both prepaid shipping labels and sent them back. They both sent them back. I switched them and sent them back to the right people. One of them sent me a message. The guy who got the shirt sent me a message and said, I absolutely cannot let you pay for this, because I refunded both of them and said, this is my fault. You know, I'm just going to get it back and then I'll ship it back out to you, because I don't want people to, you know, if I make that kind of error, they shouldn't have to pay anything.
Right.
So I shipped it back out to them, and the one person, and this is the nicest thing, insisted that I give them my PayPal address so that they can send me money for the shirt. And they did. They sent me $20 for the shirt. And they were like, thank you so much for doing what you did, but, you know, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't pay for this. And I'm like, that's awesome. That never happens. And we never talk about that kind of stuff. But, yeah, that did happen. It was kind of funny.
We never talk about it because it never happens.
It never happens. Teachers always wanted to know why I smelled like a skunk that was set on fire. Why did you? Yeah, but now it would be so much easier because they have gummies and they have vape pens. Like,
it's easy not to smell bad nowadays.
Yeah. You couldn't even make cookie. Like, the people that tried to make marijuana cookies in my high school just put like the marijuana in the cookie batter, and that didn't work out. It didn't work out at all. So, I mean, it was in his box. Yeah, no, I got it. He was in his box. You're saying the ornament itself was in the box that the ornament came from. Came in originally. Like, just give me something. You need something. Something that has a box. I don't have a box. I got nothing. Okay, this will work. All right, so this Funko soda thing came in this can. It's in here, in the can. So this box, this would be the ornament box. And then you put, the ornament was in the box. Is that correct? And then you took this, stuck it in a poly mailer with extra bubble.
She didn't say anything about a poly mail.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. A poly mailer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyways. She keeps demanding a refund that she has been bullying me to give her a refund that hasn't tracked at all. The package was never scanned at my local post office. There's an investigation. Well, Shorty, you can't give her a refund. It's Macari. Macari has to refund themselves. So tell her you can't, because you literally can. There's no way for you to issue a refund from Macari.
You literally can't.
Macari is the Macari itself is the only people that can issue refunds. You can't, as a seller, you cannot. So if she wants a refund, tell her to message Macari because they're the only people that can do it. So there are nice people out there. See that? No, lots of bubble wrap and I think in a heavy poly bag. But they showed me his box and styrofoam and it was not damaged. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying you have no way of knowing what's been damaged or not, whether or not they dropped the poly bag or they, the mailman didn't get out of his mail truck and it was like Funny Farm where he just chucked it out the window on the way by and hit the mailbox.
Love.
So you have no way of knowing. So get yourself some boxes, little boxes. I was walking around with a pocket full of roaches smelling like the Grateful Dead show. Did you have a Grateful Dead shirt on at the time? Because that was a dead giveaway.
Did you sell your Grateful Dead t-shirt yet with the bears on it?
No. Yeah, did you ever sell Bader PokeTuber? I'd like to know. Yeah, I'm looking to see if it went poly or 6x6 box. I'm going to refund. Yeah, 6x6 boxes. Or even these little foldable ones are good. We have these. I don't remember.
I hate those. Those are like origami.
I like them for little stuff like cassettes and stuff. They're great for it.
I hate those.
Well, you don't do shipping.
Well, actually, I do shipping sometimes. Like today, I helped you because you were crying.
It was a lot. 46.
No, there was more than that.
52? 50.
I don't know. There was 40 alone on eBay. Exactly.
4, 5, 6, 4, 8. 48. 4 and 4 on Paul.
Yeah, I thought there was 4 on.
And then one more because we got that late cabbie sale that
the ugly cabbie.
49.
Yeah, it was
right.
It was wild.
Not yet. Turned down $100 to $150 offer though. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I think I turned that down too. Where you get those? The foldable ones? I'll send you the link. It's on Amazon.
Boxes.com.
Boxes.com, yeah.
No, just kidding.
Yeah, that's where we're going. From boxes.com. Is there a boxes.com?
I'm hungry. I want something good to eat.
Like what?
I don't know. We don't have anything here in this house.
I'm really wanting a pizza lately.
Oh, for the love. There's no pizzas available. Oh, there's Domino's.
No, I said I wanted pizza, not garbage.
Domino's is fine. You're a nerd. I'll get my own pizza and I'll just eat it in front of you and you'll just cry because you'll be so sad. Don't.
Oh, hell no.
Don't use my
How about
voices.
no?
Stop it. I'm done. Goodbye.
Sheets. They do pizza at Sheets.
I'm done.
I'm not getting Sheets pizza though.
Goodbye forever.
You can't say goodbye whenever there's.
You think I'm serious? You think I'm not serious? You think I'm not serious?
Do you pack all at the same time or when stuff sells? We go all at the same time. I do it. Well, Katie, I film the what sold videos, so I gotta wait and film it that way. So what I do is I wait till like 5 or 6 o'clock at night and then film. And then sometimes on Sundays I'll do it in the morning, depending on what we got going on, depending on how much sold on Saturday. So, but yeah, all at one time. And I used to use the bulk shipping labels until I screwed up and sent the ornament to one person, and the shirt to the wrong person. So I don't do that anymore. I actually one at a time, the whole thing. So
bulk shipping sucks.
One piping hot piece of sheetza. No.
How about no?
I can't do it. Yeah, those cool boxes. Yeah, I'll send you the link for the cool boxes.
Coolboxes.com.
Sheets pizza, kids like it. Yeah, it kind of tastes like Pizza Hut, but they burn it all the time too. Like they put it in that little oven they got in the back there for a little too long. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
I don't think so.
Guys, nobody even complimented my decorations back there.
Yeah. They're nice.
How
I like
rude you all are.
I wish you would have done it permanently. I think you need to leave it like that.
I can't. There's too much crap lying around. I need to not do it. I mean, and then what do you do? Trip over lights every time you go to the bathroom?
No, and that's the part I wish you could change because it's kind of like the lights back there.
It's precious, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there a cabbie on the horse?
No.
No.
They're just petting it.
Susan's Give me love the Christmas mood lighting, Sarah.
Yeah, whatever. No, just kidding.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. So yeah,
Way to go,
I got
Susan.
that going on. The lights are like, whatever. I just.
Susan, you didn't catch the beginning of the show. Sarah was on a little bit of a war path today because of the crazies that have been hitting the daily cabbage lately.
I wasn't really. I mean, whatever. If you want to hate on my cabbage, hate on my cabbage. I really don't care if you hate on my cabbage. It's cool. I just go around to people's like stuff. Like, do I think some people's stuff sucks? Yeah, I do. Am I going to go on?
We're not
going
to name names, though.
Am I going to go on to the people's Instagrams that I think suck and say, "Hey, your Instagram sucks"? No, I'm not going to, because I have better things to do. And
yeah, I'm in agreement with you there. Like unless
who cares? And like it's it's not like I'm selling wheelchairs and taking them away from handicapped people. Like, why are you hating on me? I'm selling Cabbage Patch Kids, like. What?
No, that the only thought that went in my mind is that Seinfeld episode where they park in the handicap spot and then they get that used wheelchair.
For that girl, and she wheels away. Yeah. But yeah,
I'm with you. I feel like if you're gonna say,
why are you gonna say my dolls are ugly? Like, get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't go shit on their Instagram. Like, whatever.
You guys suck.
Katie says hater gonna
drink
the hate.
That's right. That's what I said earlier. I said haters gonna hate, just like Dave the NC picker says. You know what? That's right. Haters gonna hate. It's fine.
People have nothing better to do. Block them.
I did. I blocked like 3 people today.
Yeah.
I was like, seriously? This is what you're gonna do?
She definitely did.
Why you gotta do that to me?
Anywho, we are gonna get going because Sarah's hungry and.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
Yeah.
Blame it on my hunger.
We're over the 2-hour marker, so we should go anyway.
It's cold.
I think Taylor Swift said it before Dave. Yeah. A little bit before. Haters.
Probably.
Hey. That's surprising. I know that song because I remember what were we watching the other day, or there was a commercial for like some award show or something, or maybe it was like the Grammys or something, and they like had all the announcements about the people that were going to be performing, and like I knew nobody.
Oh, I don't know. Like I don't know
single one.
I don't know anything that's going on anywhere about any music people. Yeah,
the new one. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we are going to get out of here. Tomorrow night, me, Jimmy, and Ed will be here 9:30. So come check us out. 3 of us will be here, and then
check out Sarah, Boys Night.
Me and Sarah will be back Thursday. Thursday might be the 2,000 subscriber giveaway if we can get our shit together.
Might it? It's not me. It's not us.
Okay.
It's you. It's you.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, might be on Thursday.
Why is he blaming me for this? Why is he blaming me for this?
But it's coming up real soon, so keep an eye out on Instagram because we'll announce it when we come up with a day. So it is coming though because we've crossed it. So
you're in the States.
I have a couple things to give away here, down here, but I need to get some more. So that's coming up soon. So me and Sarah will be back Thursday, and then Saturday, What's Old Video. Sunday, me and Sarah will be back again. So
will we?
Maybe.
Will we be back?
Unless you leave, then maybe not.
I'm in my own house, and you're in your own house, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's right. So, anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
No, go follow my Instagram and go hate on my cabbies. Tell them they're ugly. Tell me that they suck.
That's right. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back here tomorrow with me and Ed, and then me and Sarah will see you Thursday. So, see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.